Hey, Marquetta. How you doing? It is. What about yourself? Well, I want to hear the original song. You know, I want to read it. It was great. Let's see. Let me clear these stats because I was playing my cards today for some reason. Can I get messages for Is it Marquita? Marquita Jackson. What's coming towards her? Marquita Jackson. Can I get 2 messages? Girl, because you know I'll butcher a name. Marquita Jackson. Can I get some messages for her, please? Marquita Jackson. Oh. So, a false person could have left out your life, or spirit is removing a false person out of your life, someone that had you in despair, or it's like this person was a headache. Okay, they caused you a lot of they caused you a lot of headaches, a lot of stress. Okay, God is removing this person out your life. Yeah, you got expectation. You should be expecting God to remove these people out of your life. Okay. Yeah. Also, listen. We're gonna take away the love. We're gonna focus on your. So you may be wanting to change jobs and leave an occupation. Um, I feel like Spirit is saying things are going to work out in your favor when it comes down to you bettering your career. Okay. But back to the love part is more so a spirit telling you that there's no need for you to work on a connection with a false person. Okay? There's no need for you to hold on to this person. There's no need for this person to be in your life anymore because you are going through a change in your energy where it's like basically, you know how I be telling you like gotta start removing people when they no longer serve you. Okay, this person no longer serves you. It's like we gotta remove the O in order to bring in something better. So they're going to do it for you, whether you want them to or not. So it's just basically more of you knowing that it's coming. Okay. Um, don't feel like you are losing all of your friends, family members, etc. When God started to move things out your way, know there's always going to be a bigger picture. Okay, because it's like you're going through a detachment stage. Clarify despair in reverse. Despair in reverse. Yeah, you dealt with a player, someone that was in and out. You know what I'm saying? Someone who come off as charming and confident. And because this person is so confident, they're also cocky. Okay? It's like, I know I can get this girl, or I know this girl going to chase behind me, blase, blase. You no longer need this person in your life no more, or you no longer needed that person in your life. It's like, this person well has ran dry. Okay? Clarify false person in reverse. Don't be playing that, because baby, I don't know who that is. Clarify false person. False person. See what I'm saying? The Three of Swords, right? It's like the Three of Swords is not just about heartbreak. It's also about clarity too. You know what I'm saying? Because the Swords talks about, you know what I'm saying, a person's intellect, gaining some type of knowledge. So whatever type of grief this person calls you, you're walking away from it. They're removing it. This person can have a lot of Cancer in their chart, but it's like Spirit keeps saying this person don't even serve you. Like they don't even deserve to be in your presence no more. Clarify expectation. Expectation. Yeah, because you kept. This is the thing with this person. You kept putting band-aids on the open wound. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you put a band-aid on an open wound, but you still need that fresh air to help it heal. Like, the band-aid is just gonna cover it, right? But it doesn't heal when it's stuck underneath the band-aid. Like, you gotta give it some fresh air. You kept putting a band-aid on a wound, and Spirit's like, no, stop covering that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, the more you covered up your wound, the more selfish this person became, and their pride just grew, and it left you disappointed. They can't disappoint you no more. Clarify expectation. The Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, listen. When I say God moving people out your life in order to bring you this Ace of Cups, that's what He doing. You have new love. In order to accept this new love that's coming in, you got to be willing to say, I ain't even gonna hold on to who you removed. I ain't even gonna look back at the person you took out of my life, especially when it caused you this much pain and disappointments. You don't have to. It ain't no need. Clarify occupation in reverse. What I'm trying to tell you. You could be trapped in your thoughts, okay? Get out your thoughts. They're telling you to get out your thoughts because you have the Sun card. That's the best card in the whole deck. You know what I'm saying? It's like you trapped in fear of not knowing what's coming, and Spirit is telling you everything is coming when it's supposed to come. It's like, don't be focused on the win. Just know it's going to get here. All right? Because this person is so manipulative. The Ten of Swords, baby girl, please let his ass or whoever they was stay where God want him to stay. It's not with you. That's like his world. Like, you gotta go back out there and date. You going through a change. It's gonna equal to marriage. The relationship gonna evolve. It's gonna be someone that's gonna bring in wealth, not just money wise. Wealth is so different. You know what I'm saying? Because the right man helps you create wealth, but you never lose it. It's like you're going to be on a different type of journey. Okay? The person that you was with had a poverty mindset. You can't grow with a man that has a poverty mindset. You can't. It's like um my kids' fathers had a poverty mindset where they wanted to dictate and be over me, but they never wanted to see me grow independently. You know what I'm saying? Like they rather watch me come to them for things than for me to create it myself where I don't have to come to you, but if I need you, you are where he gonna show you how to create wealth. He gonna show you how to create it so you keep it and you never lose it. And it's not just gonna be monetary things. So he don't need to no more. Let him stick into what I'm. That's just that. Um, hey Posh, girl, you said good night. Hey, and good night to you too. No, you here? Um, my bad. I was reading it wrong. Can I get a mini read after her? And how are you doing? I'm doing good. What's your question? Oh, never mind. I see it. When you see, you know where I can find a healer. Just curious how you know that people are healers. Um, so I don't know how to tell you this, but so for me, it's always people I don't even know. Like, it's unexpected to know that person is a healer. It's like it's gonna be something about that person energy where you always I don't know how to say this shit. You ever just been around a person and everything seem okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, just say you going through the worst day ever, but as soon as you come in contact with this person or you're around just a stranger, it's like your day brighten or something. Those people got some type of healing energy where it's just their aura. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, you know what it's saying? You never know how your smile will brighten somebody else's day. Some people's smile can lighten your day up, and it's just because they have that type of energy where when you see them, you feel like I'm gonna smile like that tomorrow, or I'm gonna smile like that in the next 5 minutes. When it comes down to like mentors, spiritual healers, they always come to me. Like I can be in a bookstore and sometimes they just pick up on my energy. They'll be like, hey, I know you. It's just how they come up to me. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, I know you don't know who I am, but I want to tell you this. Um, I had it happen to me a lot of times. And honestly, I know as African American, a lot of people feel like Caucasians are not spiritually connected or they can't be healers because they're not, you know what I'm saying, African American. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I had older Caucasian women who was actually connected and I knew they was connected to come to me. Um and it was just crazy. Like they was able to pick up on things. Um they were able to see shit that I ain't mentioned and stuff like that. And they just help, you know what I'm saying? So is you just gotta pick up on a person's energy. You can also tell by a person's attitude towards life. You know what I'm saying? Like a person who has strong faith, 9 times out of 10, they have some type of healing about them that they're able to display that faith to you in order to help you heal. So you just gotta stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy. Um, they usually say most healers, they love kids. They end up working in like health fields, medical field, mentor. You know what I'm saying? You can tell most healers. They have a different type. Their sensitive side is so different. Did you want to read it? Let me make sure before I go past you. Um Oh, I'm trying to see this sleep guy. I have a question before I skip on, but I keep three people who coming to me first that will pop up. Yeah. And you wanna know something? Y'all know, like, you ever seen people that they don't have what you have? You know, like homeless people, and they still when they talk to you, something just changing you. Like they give you that advice, or they just want to talk to you. And I know people like, well, that's just because they don't have nobody to talk to. Some of those people are healers too, because there's this guy, and I have seen this man since I was like a child, and I used to be like, how he able to live so long on the streets? But every time this man see me, he always give me words of encouragement. It's just like he always a blessing. So I don't care what I got in my pocket. I always give it to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they call him Bear. But that man is just like, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about him. And I always be like, and I know his family members. I be like, how can his family members, you know what I'm saying, leave him out in the colds or just watch him walk the streets? You know what I'm saying? And I understand the things that he been through in life. You know what I'm saying? Like his drug problems and all that. But it's like, it's something different about that man. Like, I just be seeing it. I be like, yo, I don't know who you are. I don't even know how you doing what you doing. I know how you doing what you doing. I know it's through God, but he's so damn grateful and appreciative with life. It's crazy. Like he pumped my gas. He put my groceries in the car every time he see me. And sometimes he just be like, oh, I just need 4 quarters. And I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna give you 4 quarters. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something about him. In the meanery, I guess read because I'm just curious. Okay. Hey Blessing. Let me get messages. Why they play these crazy songs that I ain't never heard before? They played a song called Sunday Praise. Nobody want to hear that. Like what? No. Let me get messages for Sleep God. They are. They really are. Like when I go get my kids breakfast when I don't feel like cooking, I know where he gonna be at. I buy him some food every single time. I said that man be expecting my ass. Cause baby, you gonna eat breakfast today. Let me get messages for Sleep God. What do he honestly needs to know? She or he. There's a relationship um that is supposed to deepen, okay? Um it's like spirit saying whoever this person is, she's like a rose. So you know how you got to get through the thorns in order to get to the rose, however they say it. She's a rose. Um she could be not artistic. How you say it? I'm gonna say creative because I don't want to say the wrong thing. She's not artistic, but you know what I'm saying. The other one, okay. Um, you may have noticed that she can do a lot of things. Okay, like she's able say like she's talented. All right, you may be like, this gonna be someone you can ask to do something and they're gonna be able to do it. And you were like, well, how the hell she know how to do that? Or something about her is going to be surprising to you because it's like also has hidden talents that she doesn't show. Um, she's a master with her hands as well. Okay, so this person may like to draw, um, paint. Okay, that's the relationship for you that was supposed to deepen. I feel like it is going to deepen if you want it to. You know what I'm saying? Because you do got free will, but it was supposed to get deeper. You also have the master artisan. She's a gift to the world. All right. Mm. Let me get more. Hold on, spirit. It's too mean, baby. There we go. Yeah, she is. She's very determined in life. So it's like you're gonna know, like, y'all know how y'all like, what's the sign of the person? I feel like the sign don't even matter. I feel like it's the person's characteristics. Okay, their character. Um, she has a lot of determination. Like she don't care how big the mountain is, she's going to climb it to get to the top. Um, she has a higher mind. Okay, Spirit is saying that this person was sent to help you, and it's crazy that you asked me that question because the Queen of Scrolls is someone who already knows. It's like your high priestess. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like she has a higher calling. And she has a powerful mind. You're gonna know who this person is. Spirit is telling you to reflect on people that's in your life, whether it's a man or a woman. These are the characters. The characters. Damn, I can't even talk no more. That's her character, or that's his character. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Rose. Um, you have Archangel Raphael, so she works with the angels. Okay. Um, Spirit is saying open your doors to your blessings. That's why your relationship was supposed to deepen because she's a blessing because she was sent to help. Um, Eight of Keys, the Eight of Keys, Eight of Keys. Spirit says she is the rose, boy. Listen, you and this person could spiritually have war in y'all relationship. Okay, so y'all are already spiritually connected. When you are spiritually connected, that war comes regardless of how you look at it. No matter if you don't want it or not, it's going to come because your relationship is always going to be tested. You're going to be tested and your person is going to be tested. One, Spirit is testing your loyalty, your discipline, and your obedience. Okay. um this is somebody who takes action. Okay, they don't take action how you would expect them to take action. They take action in a whole different way, and that's because they work with angels. A person who work with angels, they know how to, they move in silence. Okay, they move in silence. This person brings you joy, or they're supposed to bring you joy. You and this person most definitely supposed to have a child together, the little baby with the little fairies. um wow, this child is going to be a descendant of you and this person, a descendant. Whew. Um, all of your kids are not descendants of your spiritual background or who you are spiritually. It's going to be just one that's going to be the descendant of you. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to have their gifts, but it's just like in the real world of, you know what I'm saying, how your mama could have 5 kids. You're gonna have that one that's gonna follow behind your mother's footstep. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna have the other ones that's going to do their own thing. So it's like ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just this one is going to carry on her legacy, okay? So she a high priestess, that child gonna be a high priestess. Okay? She's gonna be a high priestess and she's gonna carry on her mother's light. All right. You coming up as the king of roses or the queen, whichever one you are, you have potential union helpful. Spirit keep telling you that you and this person are meant to be in union because y'all help each other. So you asking how do you know if somebody is a healer? You are this person's healer too. So you and this person heal each other. Spirit saying set your course. Okay, pay attention. Um because they have been setting your course, but now it's time for you to also like they set the course for you, but you gotta take action or put things in motion. Look at this. You have commitment. You could be a little bit selfish, or you don't realize that you are selfish or that you're living in ego. You have to, so in this connection, your ego can't stand. Okay. Y'all both have to let go of the ego. But I feel like this person doesn't have much ego when it comes down to you. I feel like you have ego and you may not realize that your ego is brushing off towards the person that you're meant to be with. Yeah, that's what you don't notice. Um, so I have an ego, right? Me and my person got the same ego, which is stupid. Well, it's not stupid. It's just how we are. Um, so my ego is I ain't gonna beg you to be in my life. His ego is the same thing. I would never beg a girl to be in my life. That's our ego, right? Um, and sometimes it's not about you begging, it's about you being honest. I want you a part of my life. I'm not begging you to be here, but I want you to be. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Spirit is saying to you that even when you think that you're not in ego with whoever this person is meant to be, you are. Okay? Because I'm in ego with my person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you because I know, like, listen. um But you know what I'm saying? Once you surrender your ego, it's different when it's the person that you're supposed to be with because it's like, nah, I want you here. I'm gonna tell you that I want you. I want you a part of my life. I want you a part of my future. That's not begging. That's just, you know what I'm saying, being direct. We all have ego. We just have to know who the ego is meant for. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't have, so it's like, okay, how, you know how they say everybody is different, everybody has a different position in your life, right? So if I'm saying my person is different and he's not like other men, I can't have the same ego with him when I realize that he is different from everybody else, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like females. Say you have, options, but you realize that this one female over here is not like the other five, you can't treat her the same. You can't have an ego with her because it's like she ain't gonna sleep around on you. She ain't gonna break your heart. She's not going to betray you. So how can you have the same ego with the other five women with her? You know what I'm saying? So you have to use your discernment and perspective of like, hold on, I gotta treat this person over here a little bit differently. Okay, especially when your car is good like that. You can't just used to people leaving. Yeah, that's my thing. I have trust issues real bad. I don't trust no one. You know what I'm saying? So my trust, like my protection is you'll never see me vulnerable. You'll never know that I want you to be a part of my life because you know what I'm saying? My ego tell me that you going to see me as weak. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once you break the ego of I look weak and I'm okay with being weak for you if you treating me right. You understand? Like I don't mind being vulnerable if you are who God chose. So my thing like for you is if you feel that God chose that woman for you and they ain't showed you no, you know what I'm saying, no betrayal, no deceit, no fucked up shit, like then like it's okay to be weak for that woman. Just don't lose yourself. That's all. Because you got to realize if you are a man, you are the head or you're supposed to lead, right? How you going to lead your woman? Because if she don't see that you can be vulnerable with her, she'll never be vulnerable with you. You want her to let her guards down? Let your guards down with her and watch how she change. You want to change your relationship status? Let your guards down and watch her. And it's like an all around thing. Like your sex become better. Everything becomes better when you show the woman that you can let your guards down because she's gonna trust you so much more. It's like it's like lifting weights off her shoulders. Honestly, I'm scared of losing myself. The right woman ain't gonna let you. Okay, the right woman is not gonna let you lose yourself. Cause she gonna pick you up before you get lost. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna let you do that shit. She gonna come find you. And the right woman can feel it. A woman can feel when you are losing yourself or when you are not at your fullest potential. She ain't gonna let you. When it's like unconditional love and it's real, she not gonna let you. Same thing for a man. Let me get messages for who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Was it Posh? Yes. Oh, wait, don't bother me. Let me get messages for Posh. Gotta go right now. I have Chime. I do not have Zelle. I just have Chime and Cashapp. Let me get messages for Posh. What is your advice when it comes down to her? What's your advice for Posh? I really appreciate you. Thank you for taking up me doing my read. I truly appreciate you. You're welcome. Let me get messages for Posh. Oh. You like animals? Do you like animals? You want to know what's funny to me is what I noticed that animals that so people who are going back and forth with how to understand their inner guidance or their spiritual paths, um, they be running from animals. Like they be like, "Oh, I don't like animals. I'm afraid of it." But let me tell you something. Get unafraid, okay? Um, you'll be surprised how your ancestors will use you'll be surprised how God will use animals to help you in life. Um, in order to make things work out for you that's on your path. Um, anyhow, come on, spirit. Um, let me get messages for Posh. What type of turtle you got? Let me get messages for Posh. So you have courtship in reverse, and you also have change. I'm just gonna tell you everything. Thoughts. Oh shit. Never mind. Anyhow, um, so I know that you are expecting some type of change to come in your life, but it came in reverse, right? It came in reverse. Um, and I feel like there's a delay because you also got great fortune in reverse. Um, you know, spiritual spirit. So when you connect to animals, not only are they meant to help you spiritually, but they also help you connect with who you are, so you don't have to be like other people, so you can actually be yourself. That way you don't have to copy other people's lifestyle to feel important. So I feel like for you, what God is saying to you is instead of trying to be like other people or mock other people's identity in order to feel special, you have to first learn who you are in order for change to come into your life. Um, so it's like basically, how can you say, I want great fortune, but you haven't found out your purpose, your life purpose, your destiny? You can't find your life purpose being like others. You can't find your life purpose talking like others or nothing, because it's like you're putting your own life on hold. Okay. So honestly, if I was you, I would could reflect on who I really am. Okay. Yeah. It's really telling you to find your own path, your own pathway. Okay. You got to find your own path. You have to have your own characteristics. You have to be uniquely different from everybody else and stop thinking like, oh, I got to be like this person. I got to talk like this person. Um, because it doesn't work for you. Okay. It's like Spirit is saying that you've been doing it for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they're saying you've been doing this for a long time and nothing hasn't changed in your life. Like the change that you're asking for. And it's all because of yourself. It's nobody else's fault. It's just yours. You don't pay attention to the guidance from your spirit guides or angels. But you know, when it came down to love, you had courtship in reverse. So it's like you may be dating people, but it's not going to be long lasting, or it's not going to be something tangible. It's going to be like basically just going to continue to try to teach you lessons. until you learn it. Yeah, I do not do false security questions because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give you I'm not going to give you, when it comes down to careers, schools, you know what I'm saying, tests and stuff. I feel like people really can accomplish things if they truly want it and if they do the work. Um, so my answer is always going to be yes, you can do it, and yes, you should. It's never going to be no, no, you shouldn't. So hopefully that helped. Let me get messages for Posh. For Posh. What are your messages for Posh? See what I'm saying? You got the Magician in reverse. Your card is coming in reverse, so that's not even good. You got the King of Swords in reverse. Then you have the King of Wands. Okay. Wow. You're out of touch with who you are. You're out of touch. Okay. And it's like Spirit is basically saying you have a lot of growing up to do, not only in the 3D, but also spiritually. Okay. And I feel like the King of Swords and King of Wands energy is some people that you could have, and the Emperor as well, people that you have dealt with. But you know the reason that you are attracting these people is because of you. Okay, it's because of you're out of sync with yourself. Um, and it's like basically you got to get yourself out the loop. What's the Magician in reverse? Look here, my cards is literally upright. Um, I don't like saying this word because I don't want to come out the wrong way, but it's like, have you realized why your wishes really haven't been granted? What's the Emperor in reverse? My cards is upright. They are upright. Um, you have no control over your life. You have no control over anything, honestly. It's like, you know how I'm always telling you guys, stop giving your control away to people and stop giving your energy away to people. You give so much of yourself away to so many people that you don't have nothing to pull on. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you supposed to say, I want great fortune, but you gave all your fortune away? Because you have a immature mindset and you're so out of touch with how life is really working that it's like, I'm still going to do what I want to do. And I don't care right now, not realizing your I don't care today is affecting your life 3 years later. King of Swords in reverse. I can't make this shit up. You're focusing on the wrong people. It's like you're taking your time to invest in things that don't even serve your purpose. You're taking your time to invest in things that don't even cultivate great fortune. Captivate. It's like Spirit is saying, how are you allowing other people to capitalize off of your energy and you haven't? I always say, like, I mind a business that pay me, and I only place my energy on things that I grow from. People, things, energy, my wants and my needs. I don't waste energy on people that don't bring nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, why would I waste my time on a relationship that only brought me pain? Because what am I manifesting in my next experience? More pain. Why am I going to take my energy and return evil for evil when I know what I want in this lifetime? You understand? So it's like, basically, why would I be immature? And I want to be seen as a grown ass mature woman, and I want my man to see me as a mature man. I mean, a mature woman. So why would I show or display my immaturity when I know what type of man I want? You want a relationship? You want a man? Baby, you got to display who you are. Keep displaying childish shit, petty shit. You gonna keep attracting men that see you how you are. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh, but why I keep getting these badass niggas? Because what you display to the universe is what you're going to get. Clarify the King of Wands. Can't make it up. And right now you're at a lack of choices. The Seven of Cups is missed opportunities and Spirit trying to give you a reality check. It's like they saying to you, you can't blame nobody for what you are attracting when you are the root of it all. Okay? And you are avoiding the duty of your own life, which is your responsibility to be your best you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm like? That's why sometimes, y'all, I laugh at a lot of things because I be knowing certain things. I be like, most of the times people be mad at me because I'm peaceful and I have peace and I'm happy, right? That's what they be envious about. But that's what I put out. You know? And I can be petty, but I'm not immature. That's the thing. Like, I'm my own person. When people see me, they know that's me. When I talk, that's how she talks. When I say something, that's just her. It's not me copying somebody else or talking like somebody else or wanting to have the same things as a person. I'm who I am. So guess what God gonna send? Me a man that know who he is. A man that knows, you know what I'm saying? I just got to be authentic with her because that's how she rolls. But I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying, before. It takes time, but you got to want to do it. You can't just be sitting around like, oh, I want all this and I want all that, baby. You ain't doing no shadow work. God gonna send you right back through that same loop over and over again till you get sick of it. Hey, blessings. Oh, Dorian. Is your name Dorian or Doreen? Because I don't want to say your name wrong. It is true. Like, when I was immature, I attracted immature men. My kids' fathers, Lord, his birthday today. My kids' fathers, my ex. I was immature. Dorian, got you. What's your questions? Blessing and Doreen. Cause y'all listen, I be really messing up people names. I became attracted to men who break my heart, but I attract men that usually am not physically attracted to. Wow. Um oh my god. That's crazy. Why? Uh Damn. I ain't never seen that shit before. She said I'm not physically attracted to them. Uh Now that's a different one, baby. I can't even tell you no shit on that shit. Cause girl, you just threw me off. Mm, So if you take away from their physical and you connect to their traumas and your traumas, maybe you are trauma bonding with people that you're not physically attracted to. You ever notice that? Like, just because a man don't tell you about their traumas, y'all can have some type of similar trauma where that person is going to trigger you in hopes of triggering you to heal instead of repeating the same trauma. Okay? So it's like uh what if God didn't want you to be physically active with the person they sent to you and they sent that person to trigger you just to help you? You know what I'm saying? So it's like basically your intuition already told you I'm not attracted to this person physically. So guess what? Ain't no need for me to have sex with this person. Because then we end up, you know what I'm saying, selling ourselves short. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only want somebody touching me that I'm physically attracted to. But as you grow in life, your attractions also change. Um, I gotta go back to your damn whole question, because girl, what? She said I'm attracted to men that break my heart because you let them. You allow them to. Um, my thing is like I'm gonna allow you. I might allow you to hurt my feelings, but I'll never allow you to break my heart. Cause I'm gonna allow you to show me who you are for sure. Okay, but you'll never break me. That ain't gonna never happen. So instead of allowing them to break your heart, allow them to show you who you are. Like you gotta put your armor on. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see those red flags, baby, that's when you start cutting back. Like, okay, you don't show me a red flag, so let me pull my shit back and protect myself. Whereas I'm very much aware, I'm very much prepared. You're not gonna break me. I will leave you before you break my heart. And that's your message. Like when you after a person hurt your feelings, become aware. And then you start getting your walking shoes together. You know what I'm saying? Pick whichever pair you want to use, baby. Then you realize, like, I'm about to walk away from this mug. You're not gonna break my heart. Mm-mm. Cause you can only give a person so much. You can. I don't care how much love you give them. I don't care how much support you give them. I don't care how much sex you give them. How good it is. You always got to remember a person ain't going to do you how they should do you until they need something from you. Okay? Unless it's really real. And it's like, that's the man that you ride for, because it's like, don't use me up. Because men don't even understand the real life things. Like, they don't be understanding. You might slip up and get a woman pregnant, right? The same woman that you trying to break her heart and play games with. You use her up, she ain't gonna have shit left to give your child. You understand? That's why it's like you have to understand just real life sometimes. Like, when a man is not paying attention to you, realizing that you could be the mother of their child and you have to give that child something, you need to understand that ain't the man for you, period. Because most men think about their legacy, their seed, who they gonna have that child with. Reckless men don't. So if they become reckless, baby, walk away from them. Walk right on away. Don't waste your time. It ain't all about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like men do get their karma, but women do too. Your karma is going to be the broken heart. His karma is he probably going to get a female worse than you. Your karma is your broken heart because you got a responsibility to protect it. You got a responsibility to set boundaries and standards. What do I want to accept in a relationship? Because what you allow is what a person going to do. So if you allow him to continuously cheat on you, you allow him to give other females ammunition to pull the trigger against you, then you can't even say I want him to get karma, because it's like you ain't learned the first 3 times or the 4th time or the 5th time, and you kept right on letting him do it. What karma he gonna receive? He came to do what he did. That was to teach you a lesson. You know what I'm saying? It's like just remember, just I need to know what I did in my past life to deserve this karma. Oh, deserve this. I'm gonna find out someday. How is your life right now? You know what I'm saying? You can kind of connect to your life. So I got some past life cards too. I just gotta see what they did. Let me see. I want to see too, because I'm curious. I hope these it, Lord. Are these it? Let's see. Yeah. Boxy Empress, what's your real name? Is that Ariana? Got you. Ariana Scott. Can you show me her past life, please, Spirit? Can you show me her in her past life? Ariana Scott. Ariana Scott in her past life. Wow. This is crazy. Your past life? Let me get one more. You have the Lovers, okay? You have the Lovers. and the Two of Cups. You're not in your past life, you had freedom of choice, right? But you was a person who made healthy choices. You was able to discerning lust over love, and you also was able to discern who was karmic and who was not. That's who you were. Okay. Um this is crazy to me. It's like, so now the tables have changed and you have not connected back to that person. That's why you're going through what you go through. Because you got to connect back to who you were. Let me get one more. The Queen of Stars. Okay. That's someone that's very intelligent and they treat their body as a temple. So in your past life, you knew that your body was a temple. What you mean? What? um, you knew that your body was a temple and you had a lot of intellect in your past life. Okay? And I feel like you didn't allow emotions to take you away from being intellectual when it came down to lust over divine. So it's like basically here you're not making choices that keep you free. Okay? That's by the Queen. You had someone teaching you in your past life, a man, a gentleman. It's like, so maybe in this lifetime you didn't have a man to teach you what the man in your past life taught you. There is a man, you know what I'm saying, that was older in your past life that taught you that your body was a temple. And that's what you're missing. You know, they always say a daughter's first love is her father because he's her teacher. Um, hmm, one more. Can't make it up. He taught you balance in your past life. You have a grandfather that's deceased, great grandfather that's deceased. He could have a lot of toys, Capricorn or Virgo in his chart. Okay, he works with thunder. Or he worked with thunder. Um, I don't like this reading. I don't like when I connect to people ancestors, y'all. I do not like it. It's like he was teaching you how to have balance in your past life, and that's how you became the Queen of Staves, but you didn't have that in 3D. Okay, you don't have that in 3D. You didn't have it. So now you have to reteach yourself who you was in your past life. Okay. Can I get one more? One more? See what I'm saying? Like in your past life, you were the queen. In this life, you are the princess because you haven't connected back to her. Become loyal to yourself. Okay? Become loyal to you. Don't expect a man to be loyal to you. When you become loyal to yourself, your standards, your boundaries grow. Be loyal to what you deserve. You know you don't deserve a man that's going to cheat on you. You know you don't deserve a man that's going to mistreat you mentally, abuse your kindness. Be loyal to it. Make that promise to yourself that I'm no longer dealing with those type of men, and stick to it. When they fuck up, cut their ass off. Step back into it. This is you. This you. But right now you here. And Spirit's like, no, no, no. You was the queen. Get your ass back in that energy. That's all. Stop playing with people. You know what I'm saying? I know we all lust over certain things, but baby, it is harsh. Let me tell you why it's harsh. Because you allowed it one too many times. The more that you allow it, the harsher your lesson is. It's like, so the first time when I allowed someone to break your heart, you allowed someone to come back in and do it again. So I'm gonna slap you a little bit harder this time. Oh, that's because you want it then, baby. My thing is, I always tell any female that's grown, I got a choice whether or not I want to open my legs or keep them closed. I got a choice whether I talk to you on the phone or I don't. I have a choice whether I accept you making me an option or being true to me. I always got a choice. And no, it's not unpredictable. It's very predictable. It's very predictable. Okay? That's excuses of I'm gonna make an excuse because I want to be a victim of my heart being broken. You don't make no excuses. Stop. Stop making excuses for people walking on top of you. Because the Queen of Swords don't make excuses. She cut people out her life. She cut them off and she removed. And then she keep on pushing. Ain't no excuse. Ain't unpredictable. Unpredictable is you allowing a man to break you. Unpredictable is you knowing that your body is a temple from the get-go, and I deserve the very fucking best. And if you can't do that shit, somebody else can take your spot. That's just what it is. Like, that ain't no unpredictable. It becomes predictable when you catch a person cheating the first time. Their next action is predictable. Dorian, Dorian said, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's like it's not about you telling when somebody is going to hurt you. It's about when they do hurt you, and you keep on allowing that person to hurt you. They become predictable after they hurt you. It's just like me with like my kids' fathers. It's no way in hell I can sit here and be like, oh, it was unpredictable for him to hurt me or break my heart or to cheat. It was predictable as hell because the first time he did it, I should have walked my ass away. But guess what? I gave him a second chance, I gave him a third chance, I gave him a fourth chance, and I gave him a fifth chance. It was predictable though, because I already knew after the first time. It's predictable. What's and it's like we make excuses because we don't want to face our own truth that we fucked up. Okay? You fucked up. It ain't his fault. It ain't your mama fault. It ain't your daddy fault. It's your fault. Because understand, you are in control over your body. You are in control over your space. You're in control over your minds. So if you're going to keep giving your power away to other people just because I lust you and I want this attention and affection from you, then it's no need to be like, I can't stop something, because you can stop anything. That's just like with me and my person. Either I was going to sit there and allow him to lie to me and pretend that I didn't see because, oh, I love his affection, I love his attention, I like that he's nice. Hell no. I love you enough to let your ass go. And I love you enough to let you be with any type of woman you want to be with. But I do not love you more than I love me. I don't love you more to see myself broken or heartbroken or crying every single night. There's no excuse. They are visible. You don't want to see them because you want the excuse of, I don't know. It's like you want a pity party. You want to, and as your sister, I can't give you a pity party because you're grown. And I'm pretty sure you're going to have a daughter, or you're going to have a niece, or you're going to have a sister. So either you're going to tell your sister, or you're going to want to show your sister that, baby, you don't deserve to be heartbroken. You don't deserve to stay in no shit. And you don't deserve to be looked upon as stupid by men, because men love stupid women. They love dummies. They love dummies that pretend that they can't see and that things aren't unpredictable. So I'm not going to sit here and give you the pity party and be like, oh, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Get that shit together and be willing to say fuck you. Okay? Be willing to say, when you cross me the first time, I got to let your ass go. Second time, okay? Because you are your child's teacher. What you going to do? What you want her to see? Because it's going to break your heart more than a man can break your heart when your child comes to you crying about what a man did to her and she had a decision to make whether she could have stayed or left. So imagine the pain that you feel from what that man done, and then your child got to come right back and do that shit to you. It's going to hurt you 10 times worse. Okay? So stop playing the game of I didn't know, and just realize, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up on myself because I knew better. It's okay. We all done did it. I done it. People do it. You ain't got to stay in that place though. That's the thing. Like, you don't got to stay there. Baby, you was the queen of swords in your past life. Be the queen of swords now. That's all. It ain't even got to be your daughter. You got to think about your son. You know how we are about our sons. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love our daughters just as much, but our sons are so attached to us, it's crazy. Imagine a woman doing him dirty and he comes to you. And you got to see your son that barely cry. What you going to tell him? That's all. What are you going to show him? Because you never want your son to be like the men that you dealt with. You want your son to be better than any man that ever came across your path. And if he's watching you accept certain type of men, he gonna think that shit okay. And he gonna be just like the men that you slept with. And then you're gonna be full of regret. So, you know, you gotta play your cards, baby. Kids mimic what they see. Whether you think they have knowledge to it or understanding, they have more understanding than you will ever know. She said, I'm near 40 and just got it, baby. It takes some women a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? It take them a little bit longer, God, I'll tell you that. Cause I be like, baby, what? But, She said the worst ass whip in his life. Girl, them ass whippings ain't gonna keep them from doing nothing. I don't care what nobody's saying. Cause think about the men that hurt you. You know what I'm saying? They got ass whippings too, right? And they still fucked around and her broke your heart. Okay. All right. Y'all, if y'all want to read them, please put your name in the comment because I don't want to scroll all the way back up. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? As women, like, if we focus on helping each other mentally, emotionally, I feel like we grow so much. We become so much powerful when we stick together instead of trying to tear each other down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what if you ain't got no sister to talk to that's going to keep it 100 with you? What if your mama ain't going to keep it a buck? You know what I'm saying? But you come across another woman that's going to say some shit that you need to hear. Like, because I feel like as women, our generation of women are getting weaker and weaker. They're now just settling for anything, everything, just because they want to be loved. But imagine telling a woman she ain't gotta settle. Imagine her saying, "You don't need that man. You don't need him." Just imagine it. Where we could be at. You know what I'm saying? It's like play with somebody else. Don't play with her. Don't play with me. Don't play with us. That's how I be feeling. But for the ones that don't get it, then I be like, fuck them. Like you want to walk around and be silly, but it's not gonna be me. No, mm-mm. Because see, that's that immature mentality of I want a guy to beat up a man because he hurt me. No, no, no. That ain't what you want. Your best revenge is walking away. That's your best revenge. Cause you that person getting beat up ain't gonna do nothing but it except for it may get the person that you want to beat him up killed, dead, in jail, or it may get you killed. So you can't have the mentality of I want my best friend or I wish my best friend could do something because you don't know how it's gonna turn out. Because the same way he hurt you, he can hurt your best friend. Just worse. That's why you know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather walk away from guys because I don't want my brother locked up. I don't want him killed. I don't want him in jail because of my immaturity or I don't have enough of self-respect or self-worth for myself to know that when I need to leave a man alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to put my friend or my brother in that position where I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life. When I can just walk away from somebody. I can just leave them alone. And that's the same thing I had to tell my brother. Don't put me in a position where I gotta go to jail because you keep fucking with nothing ass bitches. Okay? Like I literally had to tell him that shit. You don't want to see me locked up. You don't want to see me killed. You don't want to see me hurt. So think about where you putting your penis, baby. Think about it. That's it. Hey, Ebony. Oh, let me get messages for Beatrice. Whew. Beatrice spirit. Beatrice. She said men don't really care too much about women walking away. You think that? Okay. Men don't care about women who don't have self-respect walking away from them. Men care when a woman has self-respect and they walk away. So I don't know who told you that one, but they care. You ain't dated no men. You been dating people that just do you any type of way. Okay? That's what you think. I always say, like, you got to make sure in whatever type of relationship that you are, that when you walk away, your presence is missed. Be one of those toxic ass females that's petty, childish, immature. They're not going to miss that. They're not even going to care, because guess what? You just lifted a weight off of their shoulders. It's like, okay, you ain't bringing no peace. You ain't bringing no joy. Only thing you gave that person was some good sex and a good morning text, and that's that. Be a woman with some standards, and I guarantee you he gonna miss your ass. Because he ain't gonna have that joy. He ain't gonna have that peace. He ain't gonna have none of that shit. He gonna miss it. Hey, Snowy. Let me get messages for Rashim. No, not Rashima. For Beatrice. Beatrice spirit. Ruby said, yeah, that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Females, be honest, like, my thing is, my person didn't even have to tell me that he missed me. I felt that shit. I knew he missed me. And the same thing for him. I missed him too. But I knew what type of woman I was. And I knew my standards. I knew my self-respect was the biggest part. It's like your piece just walked out the door. You might not miss it today, or you may didn't miss it the first month, but you're going to miss that shit when them other females you try to replace me with don't bring you that. You're going to miss it. No, of course not. I don't think that you're arguing. I'm just keeping it 100 with you, because it's like, we get this thing in our mind, like, because a person don't show us they care, that they don't care. But the truth of the matter is, they do. When your presence is different, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you'll be surprised. Let me get messages for Beatrice. Beatrice, you got good cards. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Let me shut up, because I was going too fast. Beatrice, you do got good cards. I feel like Spirit is telling you that there is a false person in your life. This could be somebody in your family or somebody that you work with. Okay, that's a false person. This is not a it's not a lover though. It's just a false person. Like, Spirit is telling you to watch this person, watch what you say to this person, watch what you tell this person. Because they're wishing ill intentions towards you. It's just like an energy vampire, okay? And a male. Clarify false person. She said, I know what I want. What about false person? It could be an air sign. Somebody that you grew up with. Ten of Swords. Someone who has been through a lot of betrayal. You could have seen this person. Could have seen this person go through a lot of ups and downs. They're an energy vampire to you, though. This is definitely somebody, a family member, or somebody that you grew up with, but you have family rooms, so y'all don't been in the same family room together, okay? Like get-togethers. This person could have had a financial collapse in the past, like they hit rock bottom, okay? Because I won't want to say rock bottom, but Spirit is showing it to me that they did, or they will hit rock bottom. They're telling you to be mindful of this person because they have a lot of ill intentions towards you that you don't see, because they always hiding behind a mask. This is someone who is stuck in their lifestyle. Like you can tell this person doesn't want to change. They've been stuck for a long time. They can have a lot of Leo in the chart. A Leo moon would be an air sign for sure. They have a lot of insecurities, okay? Spirit is telling you to watch this person. That's crazy. They create confusion in your life, okay? So there's an older man that could have went through some bad health that's related to you all. This person could be related to the man that got sick, okay? To the male that got sick. That's who y'all have in common. So maybe he's an uncle, grandfather, but she's most definitely related to him. You're not in poverty. And I feel like your dating life is like okay. It's not where you want it to be, but you're not stuck. You're not it's like you handle situations better than this person and they can't. Let me get messages for Beatrice. Who is the person? The false person. I want to see something. Show me the false person. Show me the false person. The Ten of Wands. Okay. This is someone who has a lot of burdens. The Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups in reverse. They're spiritually blocked. This ain't no guy though. This a man. I mean, this ain't no man. This is definitely a female. The shit keep coming back out. They can't have. It's like basically they would get. Okay, Spirit is saying they want to be seen as an empress. They want to be seen as a divine. She's a woman. Okay, she could be just a little bit older than you, or maybe you're a little bit older than her. The empress is usually Taurus and Libra energy. Okay, Libra and Taurus energy. Um, they have a negative outlook on life, or this person is always negative. The Four of Cups is like negativity. Okay. Um, and Spirit is saying this person holds you back. Don't be gullible. You do not be gullible to this person because they're projecting their insecurities onto you. She said I had to click back in because somebody don't want you to know this. You know what I'm saying? It's like I always notice when certain people get readings from me and the truth is being spoken, this person like they don't want that shit to get out, or they don't want it to be exposed. This could be someone who is like a show off. So it's like even though they don't have the money that they put out more money than that's coming in. So it's like a female who will be dressed in the trends, the latest trends, but her account don't support that lifestyle. Okay. It's like I want this attention. I want to be a show off. I want people to see me as this type of person, but their bank account does not match it. And you know this. Spirit saying you already know this about this person. They could have credit cards, you know what I'm saying, in their son's name, their daughter's name, somebody else's name, but all of their credit cards is not in their name. Hey Jennifer. She said, is it Jennifer? Girl, you know your people better than I do. I can just tell you the energy of this person. You know her characteristics. You know how she move. You know how she act. You know everything about her. You know she always negative. She always trying to be into something negative. She create a lot of drama, a pretender. You know all of those things about that person. Because you grew up with a person or you been friends with a person for a while. Okay. Um, it's just really saying be careful and be mindful of that person. Okay, that energy vampire. Um, they didn't really talk too much about your love life. They talked about your family members or a friend. So that's what they want you to pay attention to. Let me get messages for the ring. Doreen, Holy Spirit. Can I get clear messages for her? For the rain. What was that? Okay. For the rain. Clarify legal when it comes down to career and finances. Why is this here? Clarify legal. Clarify legal. Clarify retail. Clarify trust. Career finances, you're going to be good, okay? Because you have trust the universe is going to provide for you. So it's like basically they want you to stay grounded and stay focused. There is an opportunity that's coming towards you, whether it's you expanding. I don't know why. Okay. Have you ever wanted to do something? Damn, she said law school. I was just about to ask you, do you want to go into law or something? That's so crazy. So never mind. You just answered it for me. Um, that's a yes for you. Okay. It's a yes for you. Um, Spirit is telling you that this is your journey and to stay confident. This is your path. Um, they're giving you the green light. And I was like, so I kept saying like, why is legal here? But that's why. Um, she said money is short. You have trust the universe. The universe is asking you to trust that your needs are going to be met. There's a spiritual reason why you are experiencing this cycle. This is a good time to connect with your spirit guides, right? You saying your money is tight. Open up your doors. First, clear out any blockages. Before you do a roll opener, clear out your blockages. I would do usually I would do like a 7-day candle, you know what I'm saying? But they do have the 3-day candles. So do the 3-day candle to clear out your blockages, okay? And also cleanse your energy. And then get you a roll opener. Get you a roll opener and um Lucky Seven, I think it is. Lucky Seven or something like that. It's the green candle, but it's what I'm saying. I would get the roll opener plus that candle and write you a petition of not what you want, what you already have. Okay? Like, I'm already a lawyer. I already have, because you're manifesting it. Say what you want, but put it as you have it. Um and connect to your spirit guides more. Okay. Um Spirit is saying take your energy and place it on positive things. Like focus your energy on everything that you want. Don't focus it on drama, negativity, none of that shit. Just focus on what you're trying to manifest in this life right now. And if you feel like when you did your blockbuster, or I always do a blockbuster, okay? Before I leave, you know what I'm saying? My road's already clear. So like basically do um like if you're not good with all the Bible verses, Psalms 23 works for a lot of things. Use that songs like to pray over your stuff, like pray over your herbs, pray over your candles. After you write on your candle or however you're gonna do it, Also take the oil or whatever you got and rub on the outside of that glass so that intention still be there. And you're going to be fine. Okay. Because look at the bottom of the deck, you have luck. You're going to be fine. I just said get you the lucky candle. The green candle that say luck up there. There you go. Snow said, can I see how an old flame is doing? Can I get messages for Snowy? You're welcome. How is Snowy old flame doing? He's focusing on new beginnings. He's not coming in with the offer for you, okay? I feel like whatever type of relationship that y'all had, it was a lot of disappointments, okay? It was a lack of growth. But he is focusing on his new beginnings. He's using his intuition. He's taking life at a new approach right now. He do feel like some of his plans was delayed, but he's not allowing it to hold him back because he's moving forward. Okay, you're welcome. Can I get messages for Slim Ma? Can I get messages for Slim Ma? Oh my God, and I didn't realize it was 12 o'clock. For Slim Ma. For Slim Ma. So, wow. There was a connection that you thought could have led to marriage, or you thought it was going to be a strong foundation, but Spirit is saying it was based off of materialistic things and not love, and that's why it caused some type of heartbreak in your life. What's the Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands? Yeah, you could have seen this person as marriage material, but there was too much betrayal, and this person had a lot of options. Okay, clarify the Devil. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is you feeling like you could find a way to control what was going to happen, or attachment, or just holding on to this person. It wasn't meant for you to hold on to this person. It's not meant for you to hold on to this person. Three of Swords. I'm telling you, it was material based. It wasn't The tower is spirit basically telling you to avoid disaster with this person. If you continue to hold on to this person, it's going to cause a disaster in your life. Okay? Um, what's the tower and the three of swords? I can't make it up. If you hold on to this person, it's going to cause disaster in your life. Okay? Um, y'all know how I feel. Never allow someone to steal your opportunities from you. Never allow what you think is love to block your blessings or to cause you to go through some type of disaster. This person brings disasters to you. Okay? Um, Seven of Swords. Because you're trying to get to the Ten of Cups. You will never get to the Ten of Cups with this person. Nope. Spirit say you already know the truth about this person. You know the truth. The Page of Wands in reverse is you basically realizing that when you and this person are together, it brings your frequency down low. Okay? And it's like basically when a person brings down your vibration, dismiss them. Because you can have a new beginning, they're just waiting for you to release this energy. You're welcome. Um, what's your name? Let me see. Can I get messages for Slim Mom when it comes down to her finances and her career? For Slim Mom. You could be getting a raise at your job, but Spirit is saying why you working for somebody else when you know that you want to be your own boss. You got an idea that you've been wanting to do, but it's like Maybe it's because financially, you know what I'm saying? But you're not even fulfilled at where you're at. When you're unfulfilled in something, your calling is calling you. Okay? Um Take your finances to the next level by investing in what it is that you really want to do. Okay? You want to become your own boss, but you're stuck at a job that's really not fulfilling. You'll never get ahead if you don't overcome past fear and past failures. Okay? Thank you. What's your name? The one who said, "Can I do a love reading?" Can you swallow? I should not be sleepy, but I'm getting sleepy. Mm. Invest in yourself. Like, I know money be tight sometimes, but try to put something to the side where when that time comes, you just flourish, you know? But don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Something about it's better than Let me get messages for Macy. Pepper Potts. Pepper Potts. I ain't taking all that. Pepper Potts. Either you stuck in the middle or somebody that you was dealing with that you thought you could have a foundation. Y'all sitting in the same household is stuck in the middle. Um, could be a Gemini or a Virgo. They could have that heavy in their chart. Or this person has you trapped and stuck. Ah, crap out of Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so listen, right? There's somebody that's in your energy that has you stuck where you're not able to focus on your own new beginnings that's going to bring you happiness. You got to free yourself from that person. They could be a Pisces, a Virgo. Um Gemini, or they have these heavy placements, okay? This person was sneaky and deceptive. And I feel like you've been praying for healing or a new focus on what this person did or whatever type of misfortune you may find this person brought to your life. It don't matter no more. Yeah. Because it has you stuck in poor judgment when it comes down to new relationships, because you keep going back to how things were with this person or could have been. You missing out on an emperor or a divine masculine because of this person. Yep, you are. Um, you are missing out on your own divine masculine. I told you. You missing out on your person, okay? Because of this person. And maybe I don't know how to tell you to get I don't know how to tell you to get this man out your energy, because it's like I be telling females how to get guys out their energy, but they don't be doing it. Um Me, I burn everything, baby. Clothes, gifts, pictures, delete, block, whatever I gotta do where I don't have to see this person, think about this person, know about this person, I remove it out of my energy. Okay? Hey Ladybug. So if he left, you haven't left him. You have to leave him. You have to hey Eben, I forgot about you. I'm so sorry. You have to leave him. If he left you, leave him. What you holding on to? Yeah, I'm so sleepy right now. I'm gonna try to do these last two. I got you, Ladybug, and Ebony. Whew. Oh my god. Um. Mm. I haven't slept. Like y'all, I did not go to bed. I was up since yesterday. I have not been to sleep. That's crazy. Um. I think I woke. I did go to sleep during the daytime though. I took a nap. I woke up at like 8 o'clock, and I have not been back to sleep. I woke up at like 8 p.m. Let me get. I don't want to use these cards on Ebony Spirit. I need to use some different cards for Ebony. Let me use these. Yes, you can email me. It's divinely guided 333. With two Y's. Okay. Let me get messages for, and it's also in the description box. Can I get messages for Macy? Not Macy Spirit. I'm sorry. Let me clear that out, cause baby. Let me get messages for Ebony. Ebony. What should she know when it comes down to her finances? They said she don't want to know that first. She want to know about love first. Damn it. So you know how your divine masculine being your energy, but he is not vibrating at a place where y'all can come into union. Because he's still in some type of deceitful energy. Okay. And I feel like you are aware of that. He's deceitful towards you. I feel like you're going to gain a new perspective knowing that you don't have to wait for this person, even though he is your divine, you know what I'm saying, spiritual man, divine masculine, because you have the Ace of Swords with the Emperor. And I feel like you're going to take a chance on somebody else to offer you a brand new beginning that's going to lead to something good. Yeah, you are. Yeah, it's like they left you out in the cold, okay? They could have left you out in the cold to deal with somebody else, but this person is immature. They're still in an immature energy. So it's like basically Spirit is saying like the battle with this person is over. Like you don't have to battle with this person no more. Because now it's about you completing your side without this person. You don't need this person to complete what God has for you. You can complete it with somebody else. Can you show me her finances? What's coming towards her finances? What's coming towards Ebony finances? What's coming towards Ebony finances? I gotta go to sleep, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. What's coming towards Ebony finances? You got luck and wealth. You're going to accomplish something. Spirit is saying don't worry about competition because it's going to be people that's going to be in competition with you. But honestly, you don't have to worry about their competition. Okay, Spirit is like basically block them out of your mind, like they don't matter. Okay. Yeah. Because you got the Ace of Pentacles, but whoever in competition, they want to, it's like they rather see you stuck or struggling or a lot of obstacles for you. They can't create nothing that you don't allow. They may want it for you, but God ain't going to allow it to be. Like, you'll be fine. Yeah, you got the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be good. Just like skyscrapers. Every time I turn. You're welcome. Yeah, you're gonna gain a new perspective. This shit came right back out. Hey Jess. Yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow, I think. I'm not sure, but I really ain't got no more energy to do no more readings, y'all. I'm tired. I feel like my body about to shut down because I ain't been asleep. I'll be back on tomorrow though. What's tomorrow? Sunday? Uh, yeah, I probably will. You're welcome. I am. Y'all do the same. And y'all be trying to tell y'all, don't be worried about negativity. Like, let that shit go. It don't serve no purpose in your life. It ain't bringing you nothing. So it's like, focus on what you want. What the hell? I do not know. What time tomorrow? I'm gonna try 8 o'clock. I always say 8 o'clock, but I end up going at 9. But I'm gonna try to get on at 8, cause that way I can get off early. I probably do like an hour or two. Cause I gotta wake up way too early tomorrow. I mean Monday. I'm in Jamaica left. Like, what time zone you in? I'm in Eastern North Carolina. Eastern time. Like, it's 12:25 here. Don't bother me. Also, thank y'all. This thing we're not in. That's what I say. They tripping. I go